Good morning, everybody. It's me, Solaris, coming at you live with another Tofi Time video. What's up? What's up? What can y'all see me in here? What's up? Hold on. I gotta... Alright, I think I got everything ready. Tofi, talk to make sure it works.
Hello.
Alright, that looks like it's working. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I just realized right now I have ducking on Discord on. I need to go turn that off. There we go. Turned off ducking. Alright, Tofi, you ready to accept the next job?
Yep.
Pick it, and then I will copy it. I queued up 2 songs.
I'm so used to using my phone as a mirror. When the webcam thing turned back on, I immediately just looked right at it and stuck my tongue out. And then I was like, oh, there's people on the other side of that camera.
Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Hey, thank you for the subscribing. Big praise.
Yo, homie, I'm about to go to sleep.
Do you like my wig? I'm getting into wigs. You're probably the only one of his friends whose opinion I'd want on the wig. So what do you think?
She said, I'm about to go to sleep, but I hope y'all have a good time. But that was in the text to speech. You can see. Oh, you can see it there. Also, what's up, Enigma? I'm trying to figure out how to turn my parking brake off. Okay, I figured out how to get my parking brake off, but I now am stuck with my wipers on.
Thrilling gameplay we've got here.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out which one of these is a wiper button. Oh my god, I gotta go to the controls. Tofi, entertain. The button's not even fucking bound.
How did you do that then?
Like the wiper on is bound, but wiper off is not. What is Joy hat switch down? Do y'all know about the movie the movie and the song Convoy over there in Europe? Bro, I'm gonna have to actually rebind that.
I didn't know this was from a movie, and I grew up in the American South, so Alec, baby.
Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
gonna need you to figure this out faster.
I'm going so fast. I had to get my turn indicators also on. It felt rude transferring in the middle of the highway. Sophie, you hit X and talk in the game real fast. Oh, it's not doing anything. Hold on. I want to see if it makes a like a radio noise whenever you talk over it. I may be wasting time.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I know you don't pay attention to the numbers, but I'm just like watching viewers fall away because you're sitting here doing nothing. But it's no big deal. I mean, I don't care.
Good. Maybe not in Malta because no highways, but all over Europe, yeah. That's fun. Okay, I maybe not be able to find this. I'll figure that out sometime later. For now, let me get over to you. What's up, though, Enigma? How you doing, bubby? We just came back from a Halloween party, which is why I'm dressed as a pumpkin and Tofi's dressed as a... I guess you're not in the fairy costume anymore, huh? I'm chilling, just woke. Oh my god, he's woke.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I took the fairy costume off. I'm just dressed as a blonde Tofi now.
Blonde Tofi.
My costume is what if Tofi was blonde.
I'm so sad that I can't see Tofi on my screen because of the way that I have my... Like, I'm blocking off half of my other monitor with how close I have this one to my face. That I can't see you because you're on the left side of the screen. And that's so sad. I might switch us around.
Imagine if a truck got that. I mean, I'm a little delayed, but you were riding up on that person.
I really was. I was really trying not to hit him, but like I was getting close there. I was really thinking like, man, if this guy starts to brake at all, I'm fucked. Oh my god, I'm 41 minutes away. We should get the mod that makes that be like a real estimated time instead of the fake estimated time. Is that a Google Earth truck right there? Is that one of those Waymos? You enjoying Football Manager Enigma? Oh my god. I was adjusting the camera and now I'm all kinds of fucky.
Are you doing a women's team, Enigma? This is the women update, right?
It is the women's update, and you're sexist if you're not doing the women's. Yeah, from the little I played of it. Oh, got a red light. Ah, $700. That's like a tenth of this fucking payout from this job. That's crazy.
I see you.
You ain't gotta wait for me to get the trailer. You can get out on the road while I get hooked up here. Oh my god, what kind of fuck-ass trailer job did you take here?
No idea.
This trailer looks crazy. It's like tilted. Alright, I'm hooked up. Let's cook. Eastbound and down. Load them up and cook them. Ah, fuck, I damaged the trailer. What are we, 6.5 hours to... Where are we going again? The Woodlands?
I don't think it's the Woodlands. I thought it was like Huntsville or something, but I don't remember.
The Woodlands, Huntsville. It's fucking all the same.
Well, no, but isn't Huntsville like the middle of like? Isn't that like farm country?
I think so. Maybe? Also, Enigma said, I started unemployed and haven't been approached by any women's team so far. Okay, so the women's are just active at the same time as the men? You can just, it's just dynamically between the two happening at the same time? It's country by country? So if you have like England activated, you have the England's men's and women's team active? What the fuck is this? Sophie, you didn't tell me there was gonna be some weird ass fucking roadblock up ahead. Headlight usage of Sophie, turn your fucking headlights on before the cops call on you. Bro, they just charged me 500. You didn't warn me? The point of trucker radio is you warn me of shit if you're in the lead. You are a terrible blocker car up there, brother.
Okay, I just was so confused by it because it's not like it's dark.
What time is it? It's 8 p.m. Holy shit.
I also don't know how to turn them on. And now it is getting dark.
Hit L on your keyboard. Probably hit it a couple of times until you see a light turn on. Hey, fun fact, we're in Texas. Did you know that the lines on the streets in Texas are advisory and not legally enforceable? Which means that, like, in this situation, American road law generally would say double yellow line, no crossing either side. However, if you do cross it, but like you're safe about it, like in a reasonably safe kind of way, that you could prove in court, then it's like fine. You're fine. As long as you're not deliberately dangerous.
This sucks. We're going through a bunch of small towns.
Bro, remember that time we were coming back from the play and we were like, let's just take that secondary highway instead of that main highway. And we got pulled over by fuck-ass. Fuck-ass in Podunk Town, where the highway goes from 85 miles per hour to 45 miles per hour in an instant. And you're just, oh look, that's happening to me right fucking now. So you can legally overtake on the oncoming lane? Yeah, as long as it's not dangerous. That, like, you can do anything. As long as it's not dangerous. Oh, hey, wait, we're passing through the town. We passed through this town in real life before. I told you that, this was the town that was, used to base, Cars 1 off of. You can tell because that building behind us is Seymour's building, the fucking hippie van. Also, I'm right behind you, Tofi.
Nice.
Oh god. Nope, nope, no merge, no merge, no merge, nope, nope, I'm married. Get out of my marriage. Tofi, this guy's fucking up our marriage. Asshole. You know, maybe this webcam spot's not a great spot, considering I'm mainly driving with my left hand, because my right hand is used for the push to talk.
Hey.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
I'm gonna stop in the middle of the highway to go glue my eyelash back on.
Maybe this is the camera angle? I don't know. What's our deadline on this job, I wonder? We got 11 hours, 5 hours to get there. We're good. We're good. We got time. Have I heard of the Kino Casino? No. I've never heard of the Kino Casino. I think that's funner. We'll try that camera angle for now. While we wait for Tofi to get back. I'm considering taking a bank loan to upgrade my HQ in Las Vegas. Because I can borrow up to 500,000, and like it would take 140,000 to upgrade my garage, and then I could buy more trucks and hire more drivers to start making passive income. But I kind of want to earn my way up to that. But the problem is that we're doing these jobs to get Tofi out of debt right now. So it's going to be slow going until we can get Tofi to afford a truck. Well, we could get Tofi could probably take out a loan, actually.
The people honking at me are so rude. Like, oh my god. Give me a second. Give me a second. In game, what, we've been stopped like 2 hours?
Yeah. I stopped a little bit ahead of you.
Sorry about that. I ended up just taking them off. They were really hurting my eyes. They're just so pretty. But like, they were invented by the devil, man. Like, they just poke your eyes and then glue gets in your eyes and dries out your contacts and then...
Do you want to be blocker?
Yeah.
Alright, remember you gotta call out shit. Oink for the cops. I don't like to imagine that we're listening to this on radio. I like to think that like if we were both truckers, I would be nerdy enough to like set up a DJ system. Oh god. Swerve. I think I'd get into radios, and we would broadcast our Spotify playlist illegally on fucking public radio frequencies.
Yeah. You sound like you're coming through a little radio. Hello? Okay. I almost missed that turn. Over.
Oh, and I just realized that they can't hear me when hold on. I just realized that they can't hear me when they do that, so I gotta, oh shit, I get to bypass the way station, let's go.
I don't like hearing you twice, so let's just talk normal, maybe.
Okay, just for now, until we finish this job, and then I'm gonna fix it. I love you. Did you get to bypass the way station?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Hey, remember I said those lines were advisory? Meow. The radio sounds good as it would in a real truck. Yeah, no, it sounds so fucking cool. I just need to make Tofi louder. Tofi's too quiet through the radio right now. And the push, I'm using push to talk for the stream. So when I'm using the radio in game, they can't hear me. Oh God, Tofi! Were you slowing down for me, baby?
No, some guy in front of me was like doing something.
Dude, you may be able to take out a bank loan, by the way, to buy your own truck a little earlier than having to earn your way back to it. But then you're really gonna have to make money because then you're paying interest and return on that loan. But then you'll have access to the bigger, dicker jobs. Otherwise, oh, go ahead.
Evan Hunter is great driving music.
It's beautiful driving music. Hey, we're down 65 miles an hour. Houston on the sun. What fucking city are we in that has that tower there on the left? Wait, are we in Houston?
No.
Then what's that building on the right? Is that not like Minute Maid? But we don't have that tower. Where the fuck are we? San Antonio? God, it's been a while since I've been in San Antonio. Seattle. Yeah, brother, we're in Seattle, Texas. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I've taken pictures. Not like in front of that actual building. I stopped pressing the post button. I just forgot I had to be holding that down. Anyway, like a green screen and
take exit for Austin, by the way.
Thanks. Anyway, that building. Yep, I went with my grandparents when I was a kid.
We should go to San Antonio again. Not again. Again, because I went in my childhood a lot. But, like, me and you should go to San Antonio, and we should rent one of those little boats that you can rent to, like, go down the river through the middle of the city along the water walk.
I didn't know that they did boats there.
Yeah, they do, like, fucking gondolas.
That does sound cute.
And then they drop you off in front of restaurants and shit. Whoa, whoa, brakes, Tofi, brakes. Something's going on. Oh my god, Tofi didn't even brake. Tofi just fucking went for it.
Yeah, I'm like, in your lane there's something going on. Got fuck all to do with me.
Oh my god, there's a Buc-ee's on our right. It's not called a Buc-ee's, but it's an insanely large gas station.
Did you know that Brendan Urie, lead singer of Panic at the Disco, was like raised Mormon?
What?
Yep. I found this out from a TikTok that was talking about how apparently Mormons like to do, Mormon men and boys specifically, like to do backflips because it's kind of the coolest thing that you can do that isn't breaking any Mormon rules. And Brendan Urie does in fact backflip at on stage at his concerts, and I do think it kind of explains a lot of his music post Ryan Ross leaving the group because it's kind of like wannabe edgy instead of actually edgy these days.
Who was he on tour with?
What?
Wasn't he on tour with someone like Katy Perry? He was doing shows with someone. I remember like it was like a year ago. Some pop star? Alright.
Recently, he's been performing at the When We Were Young festival, which is just like a bunch of old emo bands. Like, they basically brought Warped Tour back, but they kind of are marketing it as like, remember when you were a kid and you went to Warped Tour? But yeah, I just like, I don't know, I despise that man.
Enigma says that Buc-ee's is overrated, or that he's heard that Buc-ee's is overrated.
Listen, I think like if you don't live in Texas and you've like heard about Buc-ee's and you go there, you'll probably be like, yeah, this is just a big gas station.
Yeah, it's
But
not
if
a
you
tourist attraction.
But if you live in Texas and like you know that on your trip, like we live in Houston, we drive to Dallas all the time because we have family there. When you know that there's gonna be a Buc-ee's to stop at, it just like it makes everything about the trip better. Like the bathrooms are super clean. There's a shit ton of gas stations, so you never have to wait to fill up. They have like cute little gifts and stuff that you can buy if you're going to see someone and you were like lazy and didn't get a gift. And they've just got like hella food options. It's convenient. It's a convenience store. That's all it is.
It's a mega convenient. Yeah, if you travel to Texas to go to a Buc-ee's, you'll be disappointed. But if you are living in Texas and you're driving between any of the major cities, your ass is planning, putting in your goddamn Google GPS from the moment you leave the house, you are putting Buc-ee's on that GPS. Then you're putting your location after you get to the Buc-ee's. Like it's the perfect rest stop.
I also think it kind of depends because, like, obviously, as a rest stop, on days when there's a lot of travel, it can be hell. So, like, a lot of people who are experiencing a Buc-ee's, like, I have a friend who's only been to a Buc-ee's once because he was traveling through Georgia, and there's apparently Buc-ee's there. But he was like, he was traveling on a day because it was a vacation. So he was traveling on a day when a bunch of other people were on vacation, and it was just like a crowded hellscape. But, like, imagine for a second that your brother-in-law is sick and you're driving to Dallas on a Tuesday and you're in this big, empty, beautiful Buc-ee's with the cleanest bathrooms you've ever seen and like fudge and shit. Like, it's just awesome.
Truly.
Oh, I was supposed to take that exit.
Oh shit. What are you doing? Tofi, money, Tofi. How much damage did you do to your truck?
That lion does not concern themselves.
Did the music stop? Or is that just me?
Yeah, it stopped. I don't know why.
Okay, well, we're almost to the job. Oh, it started back up.
I might have accidentally hit the button on my headphones.
Oh, it's got that play button up there. What's this question mark right here? Please tell me I'm gonna unlock it by driving close by it. I will run this red light to get that question mark. Fuck, I got a detour. You know what? We're fucking Texas roundabout, baby. Let's go. Y'all just see that? That was top tier in not breaking the law. International truck dealer. What do we get? Some European trucks here? Hold on. I'm gonna take a quick detour here to check out this international truck dealer. It's not fucking open at 2 o'clock in the morning. You're never gonna believe. I hope there's room here to turn around. I wish we had stuff like that over here. Lately it's been a problem to travel from town to town over here since no overpopulated. Are you talking about like in Malta? Just walk. It's a tiny island. Nah, I'm joking. You know I just like to call your island small. Also, what do you mean? What do I mean it's not open? It's not open. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
The curve is also a suggestion in Texas. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing. Good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You're just getting way ahead of me. What are you, the fucking, you're 30 minutes ahead of me? God damn, this detour is taking time off my life.
Do you want me to stop in the middle of the highway?
No, I'll be there. I'll get there. I want to unlock places when we drive through towns that have buildings that I don't have yet. You never know whenever you're gonna need to know about the international truck dealer in fucking, what is this, New Road, Texas? I've never heard of this place before in my life. Holy shit, it's actually a roundabout. What the fuck? My life flashed before my eyes. I, as a Texan, do not know how to operate a roundabout. Look, roundabouts are like actually good traffic devices and whatnot, but like, you know, I flop restaurant, but like, when your town only has a single roundabout that you only very occasionally have to drive through, roundabouts suck. Roundabouts are something that, like, you should be forced to deal with on a constant basis so that you become proficient in them quickly. If you only have one in your entire city, you're never gonna get used to it, and it's always gonna be scary anytime that you drive through it. Tofik, do you know how to drive through a roundabout good?
The first time I hit that roundabout in the museum district, I went the wrong way down a one-way road, and it was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
Enigma says Malta, in Malta, walking can only get you so far. Public transport barely keep up with the massive demand. Citizens and tourists are being assaulted and robbed in broad daylight by Pakistani and Bangladeshi work refugees. Chaos everywhere you go. People constantly threatening each other with violence and death. I shouldn't have bought property here. Well, that's what happens when you don't treat immigrants good as a society and institutional systems. But unfortunately, the lesson that everyone gets to learn from that is immigrant bad. Big sad. I love looking at the business signs that pop up around. Oh my god, you've actually completed the job.
Yep.
I got stuck in red light hell. An Indian guy was gonna stab me a couple weeks ago. Oh god! I damn near missed my turn. Well, what happened? Did you give him your bag? That fucking sucks. Cows. Sophie, do you want to give Enigma a tarot card reading? I can't hear you. You're not at your desk. I told him I'd rather him kill me for the bag. I wasn't giving it up without a fight. Terrible response, brother, but okay. I assume that he chose not to stab you over it, though. Also, by the way, this road is bumpy. That's why the camera's like this now. Bumpy, gravelly ass road. Oh my god, did Tofi actually park the car? I mean, park the trailer? Because they're in the trailer park spot. Let's go. What is the logistics map? Oh, importing and exporting companies. Oh, so like I can go buy cargo myself and just bring it to companies that buy that shit. Eventually. Okay, there's some jobs here we said that pay a little good. Is Tofi gonna be out of debt yet? $12,000. No, but that's half of their debt gone. Oh yeah, let me go change things around.
Oh, the tarot stuff's in the car.
Rip.
Should I talk to the game over?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm fixing it up so you don't hear me twice. You can also go change the beep sound that plays whenever you start talking and stop talking. Honestly, I think I just like the basic one. Alright, say something real fast, Tofi.
Breaker, something. Yeah, I'm getting into tarot cards a little bit, but I do fear that like it is just kind of making stuff up based on the cards that you draw. I don't know if I like know you well enough, but I could try. I mean, I can always, I can lie. I, I can just make shit up. It's fun though. It gives me insights about the things that I'm already thinking about mostly. I'm trying not to believe in magic too hard. I believe in magic a little bit, but I'm trying to be reasonable about it. Am I picking a job?
Yeah, we're not really in a place where you can pick one that's going to be easy. I'm going to have to fast travel somewhere. Though go to the job, sort by price. Oh, you already sort by price. We only got that 10K one. Did you not level up?
I leveled up heavy cargo, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, just pick whatever the most expensive job is. Or do you want to take out a bank loan and buy your own truck?
I don't really.
Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
Hey, thank you, That Kind Game 23, for the follow. Alright, just pick the 10K job. I'll just fast travel to nearby. I'm 48 minutes away.
I'm still thinking about this, so I want to tell this story. I include pictures of my our pets in my PowerPoints. And I had a picture of Kitty Amazing sitting underneath the part like where our desks meet. And I had a student come up to me and say, "So do you and your husband have side by side gaming setups?" And I was like, "Yeah, we do." And he was like, "Yeah, I can tell from your PowerPoint." And I was just looking at that picture like, how the fuck did you figure that out? Uh, oh, sorry, I forgot to use the. Anyway, yeah, and then he was just like, "That's the dream." I was like, "Yeah, it is."
How does it feel to be an inspiration to your children?
Amazing, obviously.
Kofi is a top tier teacher.
I try. Okay, the beeping is like a little annoying.
Ah, I caught a red light violation. You can turn off the beeping if you want. Holy shit. Wow. At least I own my car. If you want to turn off the beeping, you go to sound and scroll all the sound settings and scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Thank you. That's better.
Breaker 19, this here's the rubber duck and I'm about to put the hammer down. Just to make sure, Enigma, you can hear Tofi good, right? Whenever they come over the radio. I'm almost there, Tofi. I'm just getting through the gate right now. Yeah, I can hear the authentic truck radio. Hell yeah, brother. Sophie, what's your cool trucker name?
Definitely something with princess in it, but I don't know yet.
Parking lot princess?
Well, that low-key just sounds like a euphemism for a, sex worker.
You can say it. We're truckers. They're called lot lizards.
I was trying to think of the respectful term.
I think it's their official occupation title. But you're not a lot lizard. You're a lot princess.
Is that when you're a sex worker but also a fellow princess, so you just like lay back and let people do stuff to you?
Nah, I think it's more of just like you're just like the I don't know. Holy shit, a train.
Train?
Bro, are you on the fucking railroad track? Bro, the train stopped for you.
Well, that was nice of them.
I didn't know that they could do that. I don't know, man. I wasn't trying to make any sexual implications with... I was just trying to combine the princess vibe that you normally give with something trucker related.
To the P, I get it. I didn't have to make it. I didn't have to. I think I'm the one who took it too far, to be honest.
I almost slammed in the back of your truck. Holy shit. Why did you come to a fucking stop?
Stop sign?
Stop sign? Question mark? God, it sucks that they keep giving you better trucks than me. This is some bullshit. Oh, there's a sign in front of me. Okay. You saw it.
I heard the trucks that are full of liquid are the most fun to crush and...
I wonder if driving one of the trucks in this game that it has a bunch of liquid in it is like harder.
You think they simulated the physics on the water in the tank?
I mean, I see how that could definitely be like a part of the challenge. Yeah, I could like maybe. I mean, it is American Truck Simulator, right? Not American Truck Arcade. You know what I'm saying? sign. You hit the sign. I didn't hit no sign. Sophie, did you hit a sign?
No.
Sophie, I was in a right turn only lane there, and I just didn't. Sophie, we're going 50. Oh my God. Sophie.
Police, by the way.
Was that for leapfrogging you earlier?
I'm actually really glad you did that because I would have turned at the wrong place had you not gotten in front of me, so.
Enigma says racing trucks. He doesn't understand that my fucking truck is a piece of shit. Muffin Mondays at Annie's. Free muffins every Monday. Oh no. I'm so sorry. How's your how much damage did it do to your trailer?
How should I know?
I think if you hit like F6 or something, Tofi, the great light screen. Nah, it's F7. If you hit F7 on your keyboard, you can see how much damage your vehicles have taken.
Okay, well, I'm driving right now.
You need to exchange insurance info, Enigma says. No, we don't. I don't own, they don't own that trailer, and I own my own truck, meaning I don't give a shit. It was my fault. You think I'm giving my insurance information after I caused it so that I can pay a higher premium? Fuck that. I'm just gonna pay the repair bill on my own goddamn truck. Hit and run. Hit is a big term. Like I'm not running. As you can see, we're in a convoy, first of all. Second of all, it's not a hit, it's a love bite because we're married, even though it's vehicles. So it looks like some kind of construction's coming up ahead. So if the speed limit's 35 miles an hour, how fast did you just blow through that?
Please.
Oink, 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 oink.
Did you tell your people? Well, should we talk about that? Should we not talk about that?
What, that we were at that protest? No, we can talk about that. I posted pictures of it in the in my Discord.
Okay, cool. That was a fun time. I've never got to call a police officer disgusting to their face before, though I've always really wanted. So that was neat.
Yeah. By the way, update about that. The 4 protesters who were arrested were let go without charges because they arrested them on false pretense to begin with, because what we were doing was not actually illegal. So they had to just let them go after a couple of days because there was no crime being committed. They just arrested them out of intimidation to the protesters at the time, and as a punishment for daring to protest for queer rights in the first place. So that's the state that we are in America right now, is that the police are arresting people for no crimes, just to fuck with them. What was it about, though? Tofi, you want to say what it's about?
Okay, so there's a neighborhood that's like predominantly queer in Houston called the Montrose, and we had crosswalks that were painted rainbow. We are not the only city to do this. There's many cities that have rainbow crosswalks, and I think cops, and I think Trump said something about wanting to get rid of them, but didn't actually like pass any like laws or do any executive order or do anything to actually enforce it. He just kind of like said like, oh, we're gonna get rid of those, and our stupid bitch ass mayor was just like, oh, let me just like roll the fuck over for this terrible fascist president and get on removing those right away. And this is supposedly a Democrat, which just makes no sense. So yeah, we basically stood on the rainbow crosswalks trying to keep them from tearing them up, but then they started arresting people, and so most people left, and the people who didn't leave got arrested. Well, some people stayed on the sidewalks and screamed at the people while they tore it up, which is nice of them. We went home and went.
I would like to revise a part of what you said, which was some people did not go to the crosswalk. Some people were pushed violently off to the street onto the crosswalk with barricades once they started driving the barricade truck around to, you know, push people away, separate the protesters, and isolate the few that they would inevitably intimidate more and then ultimately arrest. We were not the ones that got pushed off by the barricades, but we did get off voluntarily once they started threatening to arrest us, simply because we are not that Chad and cool, and Tofi cannot have an arrest on their record and has a job to go to, and those protesters were held for weeks. So big fucking praise be to the people out there who have the absolute fucking balls to get arrested over that. Unfortunately, we cannot be those people right now.
Okay, and then to revise what is revision, when he said he was pushing people onto the crosswalk, he meant sidewalk. He gets words confused when they sound similar. And they were not held for weeks. They were held for, I think, like a couple of days, maybe a week. But still horrible, obviously. But
True. You mean they were held for 1 week, not weeks. My bad. They were released. We went last Monday, right? So it was like a week and a half. What day is today? Today's Saturday.
But they didn't just get released today. Their charges were dropped today, but I think they've been out of jail for a couple of days.
I thought they had them for holding.
Now, I followed the guy who is spearheading the Recall Whitmire project on Instagram, and they were out within a couple of days.
Okay. Even still, being in the precinct sucks. Yeah, it was some bullshit, Enigma.
Kind of scary, and it kind of sucks. Like, it's weird because Trump has now been our president twice, and the first time I remember being really scared, and then he was too incompetent to do much of anything at all, and it was mostly just hearing about his blunders for 4 years, and then we got like a 4-year break, and then came back with like the most insane, quick, fascist turnaround. I could have never predicted that. Like, I knew that a second Trump presidency.
Hello?
So I'm sideways.
What do you mean you're sideways? Unsideways.
Trump bad, basically.
Yeah, I honestly did not think he was gonna move. I thought that we would have about what we have now by like over the course of his entire presidency. It hasn't even been a year. And of course, we're living in this one of the states that is in competition with the other state that is Florida for who can suck the most fascist cock in the least amount of time. Is it DeSantis or is it Greg Abbott? I saw that you had to go through a loading screen over there. Where the fuck are you?
I don't know.
Do you still have your trailer?
Yes?
What's your ETA to the spot? I got 2 hours. Do you know how to tell? On your map down there at the top of the map, there's a thing that tells you how many miles and how much time you're expected left to get to your location.
An hour and 16 minutes.
Okay, I'm 2 hours, so you're still like quite a bit ahead of me. God damn, how are you so much faster?
This song is so annoying, but so catchy. Max Famous, what if you were normal?
If it was normal, the music wouldn't be as good. Also, Enigma asks, would we ever consider moving to a state like California?
And what? Give up my home? Give up the place where I've lived just because everyone made it terrible? Yeah, fucking maybe. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It fucking sucks here.
Yeah, especially with like the HISD takeover and everything. And the fact of like climate change and we live in a swamp. Generally it just sucks to be here. But you know, friends are here, family are here. It's like even if we did move, it'd probably just be up to Dallas. But I do. Oh, go ahead, Tofi.
I really love this city, but yeah, it just gets harder to live here every day.
Truly. It is constantly on our minds of like, what if we just moved to like Chicago? Like not California, fuck California. We'd move to like Chicago. We would move to like Maryland.
California expensive.
California expensive. California, I don't know. Not as cool as Chicago is what I'm saying. Illinois got it. Illinois got it good. But if we did go somewhere West Coast, it would probably be somewhere like Washington. We could go into the woods and say, "Hang on tight, Spider Monkey," and quote other lines from the movie. I see you on the minimap, Tofi. I'm catching up.
Yeah, I just almost missed the entrance to the freeway and had to back up, so that took me a while.
Enigma says, "I'm in the same boat in terms of shittiness. I would like to move to the UK. Same with Malta. It's getting harder to live here day by day. I went to the office like Thursday, and was usually an hour trip by bus is now 2 hours and 15 minutes. Brutal." Alright guys, I need to get to my wife. Time to access the forbidden third lane.
Is this the third Say Anything song that's played in the past hour? Man, I'm sorry, y'all.
I might have the music too quiet now. It wouldn't surprise me if they actually like couldn't hit Tofi. Tofi, why are you swerving?
Driving is hard. I'm trying my best.
Was that just changing lanes? I would say, are you texting and driving, but you literally can't be.
I'm trying to get around these slow people.
Yeah, same. That's why I'm behind you now. Oh shit, we're approaching our target destination. Take this exit. Do they have right on reds in Europe? Are you allowed to turn right on a red light? Bro, where the fuck is the delivery spot? Imagine being the poor fuckers who live directly in front of this absolute shithole of a of a company. Sophie, what's up? Sophie, what are we sitting here for?
I'm pressing the car go button, car not go.
Okay, let me give you a little bump. Maybe that'll unstick you.
See, I fear it's that I crashed it too many times. Kind of beeping at me.
Alright, back up now. Are you sure that you're even in reverse? Are you just stuck? If your truck was damaged to the point that it couldn't drive anymore, it would just turn off for a second and then turn itself back on. I'm gonna bump you again. Alright, try now. I swear I see your truck moving a little bit, but it's like moving forward. I'm gonna bump you again. Straighten out your wheel. That's the other way. Yeah, other way. No, no, go left. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now try to reverse.
Why is it beeping at me so fucking loud though? This is really annoying.
Is that your reverse gear beep?
Nah, dude. I think the car broke.
Hit E real quick to turn your engine off and then turn it back on. It's still beeping violently at you.
If it's on, yeah, it's beeping violently.
What's that? What's that light on your dash? Is that check engine? God damn it. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, I'm gonna bump you a little bit more here. Yeah, I hear your engine going. Why aren't you moving? Hold on, hold on, hit T real fast. Like, yeah. Now try to back up. Try to go forward. Crazy. Hit T again. Give me a minute. I'm gonna try to get around to the front of you and try to bump you from the front. I think you might be clipping through geometry or something, because from what I know of damage in this game, having a damaged vehicle should only at worst cause you to your engine to just turn off at random sometimes. Oh my god, I parked my own trailer in my way. I gotta move it. Hold on.
So, Enigma, are you still working on furnishing the new place?
Yeah, you never gave the tour, bro.
That's exciting. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my future self. I feel like the only thing I can do is dress up as an old person.
Are you not gonna go with the fairy outfit?
I feel like it's kind of a stretch. Like, I would like to be a fairy as my future profession, but it's not really possible.
Says who?
I could maybe, my friend kind of jokingly said I should dress as an influencer. I feel like I could kind of do that because these headphones are really cute and I could just wear them.
Alright, I'm here.
Free me!
Alright, are you in reverse? Oh god. Oh, it's a non-collision area right here. Oh no. Wiggle your reel back and forth while holding reverse. Wiggle it harder, more to the right. Yeah, I can just phase right through you, unfortunately, from this side. Yeah, you don't look like you're clipping through it. I don't know what the fuck happened to you. We could give up. Oh, let me find out if there's an unstick real fast.
I want to be on my phone, but it's fucking over. Give me. That is exciting. I'm happy for you. We are hopefully moving soon as well. So
Try, you may have to redrive some of this. Hit F7 real fast. Hit enter there. Code of service, yeah. And then there, hopefully you can get the truck repaired. Alright, and then drive back. This song pops, bro.
my person is tired. I don't think I'm making this.
Oh, you can turn that off. You can turn off the tiredness if you want.
Okay, how do I do that?
Go hit escape, go to the settings, go to gameplay, and there'll be a thing to be like disable or enable rest mechanics.
I can also turn off traffic violations. I would have liked to know that, considering I'm thousands of dollars in debt.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you could turn those off too. I've made my delivery.
That was like a really bullshit place.
Yeah, to get fucking stuck right there at the end. Yeah, that was brutal, brother.
I'm done with this.
Did you crash? I love you. Do you want to be done? We can end it if you're tired.
I'm not tired. I'm just getting a little frustrated. I think like how long you took just like slamming your car into me, trying to get me unstuck. When from the beginning I was like my car's damaged and you just wouldn't believe me. That frustrated me. And then also talking through the fucking walkie-talkie and having the simulated walkie-talkie is getting really overstimulating really quickly.
Okay.
Over.
Well, I didn't want you to have to drive all the way back.
Well, but we could have just given up. That's the cool thing about the video game is it's not real.
But then you go further in debt, and now you're further away from being able to buy your own truck. You can't give up, Tofi. Go take out a loan so you can buy a truck real fast.
I don't really want a truck. Why do you want me to have one?
Because when you have your own truck, you can take jobs like this, which pay $85,000. And you can take much more expensive jobs. Because you're not paying a commission on the quick jobs. The quick jobs pay so little. And you're already in debt, and so like $20,000. The quick jobs pay like $10K at best. That's 2 jobs just to get out of debt, and then working you up to get you a truck is gonna be like another $120,000. But if we get you a bank and we get you a loan and you get you a truck, then boom, we can start taking the big boy jobs, and we can start getting big boy money. And then we can get money. Plus, you can customize your truck and have make it your truck. Don't you like being able to buy the customization options? Also, I can stop talking through the radio and just talk through Discord.
Please.
Because I turned the fucking beeps off on mine, but you didn't. So it's still fucking beeping at me.
Yeah, I don't know if it turns off the other beeps.
I hate not being mindful and demure when people are watching. Sorry guys, I have anger issues. That's a really good point, nobody. Hold on.
All right, I think I've done it. I gave virtual tour to some other online friends, mainly the people who mod for Morani, if you remember him. Yeah. So let's get you a truck. Go back to the main menu by hitting the home button up there in the top left. Looks like the building. And then go to services. And go to bank for the services. And then it should say how much money can you borrow there. It says you can borrow. But below those. In that little line right below those.
It says 500,000, so I was gonna click 400,000.
I mean, probably not that. Probably take two separate $100,000 loans. Oh, you've already clicked it, didn't
Oh
you?
yeah, it's far too late.
Okay, we're gonna need to make money here. All right, now you can go back to your home, and then you can go back to services. And I believe you can go to either used trucks or truck dealers. If you want to do if you want a truck dealer truck, then you have to drive to the dealership. But the used trucks are cheaper. But you took 400K, so maybe you could afford to buy a really good one. I think you might have to go to wherever these trucks are. In Texas, by the way, you should buy a Freightliner. Or at least I'm gonna buy a Freightliner, because that's just the dealerships that are in the area. So, it's thematic for me. But right now, I got a Peterbilt.
So the truck dealer is closed, and
Oh, yeah, it
yeah,
is 7 p.m., ain't it?
I can't buy online, so I think I have to wait for that timer to tick to 8 a.m.
Hold on, there's a way to skip time. Also, what's up, G-Train? We are mad chillin', brother. How do you advance time? I could have swore I've saw it before. What if you're not able to hit the you're not able to click on the dealership and hit view selected dealer? Oh, I guess because we're in multiplayer. Apparently in single player, that button just lets you hit it and go.
So should I leave the lobby and do this real quick?
Yeah, that might be the easiest option. Otherwise, I might have to figure out how to do a command to make it advance to a later part in the day. You go to convoys, I believe, to leave session. You know, I too am gonna take out a stupid loan here. Oh, you cooking over there?
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much I can do, right? But I do plan to make every single part of it that I can pink. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest.
I mean, I don't think you really have access to any of the actual useful upgrades. So one of those is just going to be the inside. I think it's the wheel. Oh, I hit my phone. The wheel icon at the top of the screen. And in there, you can customize your interior by clicking around, I think.
Okay, I want to make the outside of it pink.
Oh, okay. The button to the right of that, I think. That's left. I
Thank
love
you.
you. Bro, it sucks so much that whenever I made my account, I put my fucking headquarters in Las Vegas. But hey, I just upgraded that garage, so now I can have 3 trucks, and I can hire people and start making some passive money. But more importantly, I can take the shitty truck that I have, give it to another driver, and go buy myself a proper truck in Texas again.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm mad about something.
I
There,
upgraded my garage in Las Vegas. What are you
there
angry
are
about?
there are color options that you can do that you can buy that are significantly cheaper than if you do a custom color, but pink is not one of them. Hello? Hello?
Pink cost extra.
Literally, it's like there's multiple shades of blue, multiple shades of green, no pink. Like pink should be it's one of the basic colors. Like it should always be an option. This is sexism. Thank God I took a $400,000 loan.
Man, at level 13, I get to unlock sleeper trucks. What? I just got back. How is pick sexism?
They didn't have pink as a regular option, so you could only get it through customizing. So you have to spend twice as much to make your truck pink as you do to make it blue because there's multiple blue options, there's multiple green options. There is no pink, and I had to spend twice as much money to make our truck pink. It is sexist. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Yeah, custom metallic color being twice as much as the regular color, and the regular color they have no pink. Damn. A damnation.
Like, I don't think that, like, some dev sat there and was like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll exclude pink because I hate women. But it's just like the fact that it wasn't even considered to be a color that makes it into the. I just. I. I think it's odd.
Women just get overlooked, man.
Oh.
Overlooked and uncatered for.
It's just hard. Like, I'm a very aesthetically driven person, and I like pink and I like Hello Kitty, and it shouldn't be that hard. I like Hello Kitty's. Not that that Hello Kitty has to do a crossover with American Truck Simulator, though. Not a bad idea. But just like cute stuff like that, like why can't that also be in the games? Yeah, I feel like but looking at the other colors, like I agree. I've never seen a pink truck. I've also never seen a purple one, but purple's there. Like I feel like most of the time trucks are not any of these colors.
God, I kind of like this crystal dream paint job. Tofi? Thoughts? Eh?
It's very you.
It's wow.
I'm sorry if I'm being friend that's too woke and driving away your male audience. I do kind of see sexism everywhere. It's like a ghost that haunts me.
Nah, brother. If they don't fuck with you, then motherfuck you. You know what I'm saying? They can just get current. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I can upgrade my truck to a 48-inch sleeper. We're getting a bed in this sumbitch. Let's go. Give me a high five. Now I just need to download the mod that lets me put a cute anime girl in my back bed. I mean a cat. I mean a cat. I mean a cat girl. I mean a cat. I was too funny of a joke not to make. You can change it from metallic color to just standard color, but then it's not metallic. What do you mean? It costs half as good less? Yeah, because it's half as good. Oh, fuck. Engine choices. I don't know how engine work. I don't know what good engine. I guess more horsepower, gooder engine, right? 400 horsepower and go 500 horsepower. And go 580. I can get this Cummins 15X efficiency 500. It's got good horsepower. It's got good pounds per square inch. It's got good RPM. It's got everything a grown boy could want. Oh, fuck. Transmission.
Cars.
I don't know what these speeds ratio. I mean, speeds is like the number of gears that you have, but I don't know what the fucking ratio is. I don't know what a retarder is. I don't know what the differential is. Well, like, I know what a retarder is, but I don't know what it means in this context. It seems like the Eton Ultra Shift is just better. Except in maneuverability, whatever the fuck that means. I love you, Tofi.
I love you too. What GPU do we have? They're trying to rob us.
I genuinely forget the name of my goddamn GPU every time someone asks me the question. AMD something. Tofi is like a 4060 Ti? Question mark?
It's a 3060.
3060. I have like an R8 RX, what, 4800? I don't remember the designation.
We should get new computers. I want a 5090.
We should definitely not goddamn brother. I don't think so. But like we could upgrade your computer for sure.
I love her though. She's so small. I feel like to have a better computer, it wouldn't be able to be that small.
We could buy parts to put inside of it. I'm getting all the upgrades on my truck here. I'm sorry.
That's cool. I mean, I'm done. I just made it pink. And then I hate that I can only gesture with one hand. I didn't realize how much I gesture when I talk. I've been paying more attention to how much I act things out with my hands while I teach. And it's like every time I'm talking about opposites, I start talking about one thing on one hand, and then I use the other hand to represent the other one. And I usually hold one hand high up in the air and have the other hand low to the ground. And then, like, as I switch back and forth talking about the concepts, I'll switch which hand I'm holding out. I don't know if that's helpful or if I just look ridiculous, but
I'm buying the super roar horns. I I gotta ask. I got ask. I bit gray. What is sexism? What? I'm gonna need you to rephrase the question. I'm not quite sure what you're asking, brother. What does he mean by I'm a bit gray? Old? Are you saying you're old? You don't know what sexism is?
Okay, well, sexism generally refers to discriminating against a certain sex. So when I'm using the word sexism, I'm using to refer to the way women are often treated worse than men. Um, and it's when I'm talking about like the colors in a video game not having pink, that's not really like, again, I don't think it's a purposeful discrimination attempt, but I do think that in the video game sphere, especially, a lot of things are catered to men because it's generally believed that it's mostly men who play video games, though I'm not sure if that's true anymore. And I just wish that I saw more things that are directly catered to women. So that's what I meant.
Damn it. I don't get to have cut eye. What does it mean? Whether okay. All right. Well, I think I'm done with my truck.
Cool.
He gets it now, Tofi. You've solved a sexism in one person's life.
I kind of think that, like, based on it being 2 in the morning, that it might be a language barrier issue.
Europeaning around. This truck is actually sick as fuck.
You
I'm
did
so
a good
glad
job.
I upgraded.
Oh, okay. My bad. Not trying to make assumptions about you. Sorry. Then I would love clarification on what I'm a bit gray means. If English is your first language, I would love. That was my main piece of evidence. So
Boy, howdy, it sure loves showing me my truck from many angles. And I'm gonna hire a driver real fast, and then we can get started. Reopening the convoy, Tofi. Did you try Googling it?
I truly apologize if I hurt your feelings. I I teach English, so I generally feel like I know what words mean, and you use them in a way that I don't understand, which is not a commentary on you. I I just don't. There's obviously something that I'm missing, so apologies.
All right, Tofi. Now go to jobs, go to freight market, and let's get driving. Dallas to Beaumont?
Passing through Houston could be fun because we live.
Yeah. Okay, that's a drive that's two drives that we've made quite a fucking lot.
But I can teleport to Dallas, right?
Yes. You'll just set the GPS destination now, and then you'll go back to the previous menu and go to navigation and quick travel. Oh, you're not in the convoy session.
I forgot about that.
You should be able to load up and still be where you're at. I love you, Tofi.
Yeah.
You're top tier, Tofi. I'm trying to find this job that you found. What's the job again, Toby? Now, we're not gonna turn the radio sounds on, and also, unfortunately, no. We're just gonna be driving together, bubby. Maybe in the future we'll do something like that, but right now we're just hanging out with each other.
I don't see it anymore.
Maybe click on Dallas. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Dallas to Beaumont, right? IBC containers?
No, it's little cars or something. But yeah, as long as it's the same journey, who cares?
Okay.
Oh, I guess you're selecting it for both of us, right?
No, we have to both find it. I guess one of us would have to get there. Here, let's just do this. Dallas to Beaumont. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that new screen. All right, get into real space and follow me. I love my truck. I love my new truck.
Can you see mine?
Yeah, hold on, let me wait for you here. And then I saw it in my rearview mirror, but I didn't get a good look at it because we were inside of each other. Just drive through the gas station. Yeah, that you? Did you got like a blue front that turns into pink?
Yeah, so it's like a glitter shift. So it's pink with blue and purple shift.
That's sick.
Definitely worth the $8,000. And honestly, I complained a lot for someone who is always gonna pick that custom color. Like I'm
No, like it's valid, brother. Like they don't like whenever we were like trying to find Tofi, it's straight, Tofi, it's straight. You're not supposed to turn there. Oh my god.
I think I'm doing a different thing because I'm like fully.
Oh, you probably selected a different job that's going from Dallas to Beaumont. Oh well, just go to that one. I'll go to this one and we'll meet up somewhere on the highway. Go to where you're going. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he kind of started saying this, so I'm gonna finish saying it. But where I was looking for pink headphones to use on my PC, and it was like the hardest thing to find. I found ones that were Hello Kitty themed, but then were Bluetooth only, and it was garbage. I like to have the thing, the what is it?
Fun fact, if you hit the brakes while going too fast, it spins out of control a little bit. Are you talking about like the mic and the headphones working at the same time?
Well, yeah, but like, what is that called? The type of connection that it is?
Duplex? Not Bluetooth.
Whatever. Anyway, they were like, the pink Hello Kitty headphones were twice as expensive as regular headphones, and they didn't work. And that made me mad because, like, yes, I am woman. Yes, I like pink shiny thing, but also I like headphone that works.
Yeah,
And
fun fact about the Bluetooth headphones real quick. Did you know that you can't, it cannot transmit sound, aka work a microphone, and also give you sound through the earpiece at the same time. If you try to, it ruins the quality of both because it just simply does not have enough bandwidth to do that. And for some reason, Razer, a company that makes okay headphones that can, you know, not do that because they have a dongle, the twice as expensive fucking Hello Kitty headphones don't have that option. You have to use the shitty Bluetooth and only the shitty Bluetooth, despite it coming from a company that should know what the fuck they're doing, and charges twice as much because woman will pay twice as much for pink for shittier headphones.
oh, but because they're Bluetooth, they can also connect to your phone. Stupid girl be on phone. Stupid girl use phone. Like, literally, I felt insulted as a like gamer and a consumer. And then I eventually got these. They are pink. They're pink and gray. Like, all of the fabric parts of it are gray, which I think is an insane fucking choice. But
and they're still Razer headphones, proving that they can make an okay headphone that is also pink. Wow. But then, you know, they had that commercial recently.
yeah, then they were like, oh, and we're not just ignoring women. Actually, we fucking hate them. Shut up! Shut up, woman.
You want to tell the folks at home about the Razer commercial, Tofi, in case they don't know what the fuck that was?
Yeah, it was a social media ad that they were running. By the way, I've been talking and just driving in circles because I can't navigate and hold a
What do you
conversation.
mean you can't navigate? Just follow the GPS.
Oh. I'm trying, buddy. I keep missing turns and shit. Anyway, yeah, there was an advertisement for their new noise canceling headphones, and it was just like, does your stupid bitch wife never shut up? You can put these headphones on and then you can't hear her. And then it just had the guy like wearing his headphones not only to game but also just like everywhere that he went in his day, while his stupid bitch wife followed and nagged at him like stupid bitch women tend to do. And it's crazy because, like, yeah, I would say probably most of Razer's customers were women because they make headphones more for the aesthetic than for the actual quality.
Literally the only headset creator in the gaming PC sphere that makes pink shit at all.
Yeah. So I think that was probably yeah, and it reminds me of recently like Matt Rife did a makeup advertisement, and it's like Matt Rife, the sexist comedian who makes jokes about how it's funny that women get beat by their husbands, is gonna sell me makeup. Like, I'm good actually. I'm so good on that. Like just
John Lennon was right.
okay, well,
No, I just like making that joke. It's funny every time.
Also frustrating because it's like, what? Okay, what's going on? Like, what, I feel like I'm following the stupid fucking red line, and then it's like when you're driving and you think you're going the right way, and then you hear like recalculating, and it's just like, what do you mean? I did everything right.
Just keep following it. You'll get there eventually, buddy. It genuinely is so sad. They just don't cater to women. And even the company that did cater to women also was just wanted to make everyone know that they actually hate women. Just, you know, just in case. Just in case they thought that the pink headphones were saying something. They weren't.
It's such a like, it's. Hold on. I'm thinking. It's like a relatively tame joke too, right? But like, I don't think that it's the most sexist thing to ever exist. But it's so just like, you couldn't make an ad for us. You had to make one that was poking fun at us, even though we give you so much of our money. Like, okay. I've also been getting increasingly upset about sexism in the gaming sphere because Alec has started playing Counter-Strike really heavily. He goes through like phases of it, and he's in a really hard one. He joined a league. People in his league seem pretty cool for the most part, but that game has some of the most vile, disgusting people I think anywhere on the internet, and I just like it. It makes me sad. I don't know.
Bro, even the people on my team can sometimes be a little fucking eh. One of the guys talks a lot of the time, just like low-key shit-talking his girlfriend at times. And also, in one of the games we played, we picked up an opponent's gun, right? And there's skins and there's that you can have on the gun. There's stickers that you can apply to the gun. And someone had used stickers that were like letters to spell the N-word on the gun. And he picks it up and he says, "Whoa, this gun says the N-word on it." And then everyone was like, dang. And then he laughed. And then he said, "This gun says," and then said the N-word. Like, brother. Thing I told him, I was just like, brother, the gun is racist. You don't have to be. What the fuck? And that's like a tame. That's just tame. That's like someone I can tolerate. Someone I low-key have to tolerate if I want to play the goddamn video game. He's chilled out on it, but like the fact he probed the fucking can I get away with this at all was just like, okay, all right, so you're that guy. Cool. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough out here as a woke person playing Counter-Strike. One of the teams that we played in the league was an all women's team, or at least, you know, seemed like one going off of the profile Hold on. I'm gonna pull over at this way station and wait for Tofi.
I don't know where the hell I am, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can see you on the map here in a second. But yeah, the team that we were playing against was an all-women's team, and I had to stop that same guy from being like, it's gonna be an easy match, guys. It's all women. And it's just like, dude, what the fuck? They are high. There are people on that team higher ranked than you in Face It. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't be sexist, especially as the bottom fragger, brother.
It's really scary as a teacher too to hear the way like this next generation of young men is talking about women. Like I know that they're teenagers and teenagers are like prude and whatever. Manosphere scary. Manosphere ruin a generation of men.
Manosphere is scary. Also, I'm halfway to Huntsville. So I'll be waiting here for a little bit for you. And then I'll pick you up here. You're going to be heading along the same way once you get your trailer. But it's fun. It's fun playing in a team. It's fun doing team sports. I'm enjoying it. But, like, also, it's rough.
Hey, I don't know what.
Oh, did the job you
Like, did
drive
I-
to not even have the Dallas to Beaumont?
I don't know what's going on.
Weird. Maybe it expired?
That did take me forever.
That's the only thing I can think of is that it expired. Oh well, just take the Dallas to Waco job and then pick up a job in Waco.
What if I want to be done with this?
Then we can be done with this.
Okay.
We've been going for a couple hours. It was a good stream. Alright, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a good day, and remember to always have a good morning. See y'all sometime in the future. Bye-bye.